Hello, we are going to be looking at workbook page 155. And here's the first test. Let's find the x and y intercepts of the graphs of each equation. Okay, so we see that there, so it just wants us to take a look at our equation and determine what our x-intercept and our y-intercept is. And we're going to express these as coordinate points. Now remember, the way to accomplish this is to take whatever our equation is, x plus y. And what we're going to do to find our y-intercept. Alright, so our y-intercept we know is always 0, comma, and then our number, right? So when I'm going in to find my y-intercept, I'm plugging in 0 for an x, and figuring out what my y is. So if I take this equation up here and I plug in 0 for x, we are left with a, well, y is equal to a 7, right? Because 0 is just gone. So we get that my y-intercept is 0, comma, 7. Alright, and when we go to look for our x-intercept, we know that's when we're on the x-axis, so my y-coordinate is always 0. So I'll take that equation up here again, except this time I'm going to plug in, substitute from when y is 0. Right? We can see this is an easy process because the 0 just goes away, telling me that my x is equal to. Alright, and this one's easy because this is an x plus a y is equal to 7, so obviously we're only talking about y, so our y is 7. And if we're only talking about our x, yeah. Okay, but sometimes, like here on number 2, we'll do that same process because we'll have a little bit extra work to do. So if I'm looking for my y, 0, comma something, when I plug in 0 for x term is going to go away. Then I'll have 0 minus the 3y is equal to 9. And then this time we had to just finish solving for y. It was going to be easy. We'll go up here and divide both sides by that -3. Alright, so I get that y is equal. Right, and we can check this by taking this number, plugging it back in for y into our equation. See if we get it, or this coordinate point rather. So if x is 0, it's just gone. Alright, and then we have -3 times -3 does give me a positive 9. Okay, so that same process here for our x-intercept. It's going to be 0 in the y direction. So I'll take that equation. I got x minus a 3 times the 0 is equal to a 9. Well, anything times 0, all of this is gone. So my x is equal. So sometimes you have to solve once you get a situation like this. Sometimes it's just given to you right away. Either way, not too bad, right? So it's going to be 0, comma something for my y-intercept, and then our number, comma 0 for our x. Okay, so there's that part. Number 7 asks us to draw a line with the given intercepts. So here's my number 7. I've got my x-intercept of 4, y-intercept of 5. Got my scaled page here, which you'll be doing yours on graph paper. And it's simple. All right, let's go to my x-intercept of 4. I go to my y-intercept of 5. Those are the 2 points that I'll use to make my graph. So remember to use a straight edge on this. So I just connect up our 2 points. All right, and it does not say that our line ends at this. Right, so there'd be my line. It goes to my y-intercept of 5, my x-intercept of 4. Okay, so there's that section there. Now, Tendus wants us to graph the equation using our x and our y-intercepts. All right, so what that's going to mean for us is that we're first going to have to find plus a y is equal to a negative. So it's just like the process on 156. We need to go through and find my y-intercept. It's going to be 0, comma something. And I'm plugging a 0 for my x into this equation. Get a -5 times 0 plus a y is equal to a -10. This one's one of the easy ones. So tell me the y is equal to. So there's that y-intercept. All right, now to find my x-intercept. I know my y coordinate is going to be 0 So I'll go through here into that original equation. We got a negative 5x plus 0 is equal to a negative 10. So then takes me to a negative 5x is equal to a negative 10. Divide both sides by that negative 5. And we get that our x is equal to a positive. Alright, so there's my two values. Now what we're going to do is take these two values, just like we did on number 7. Alright, we're going to go over here for number 10. Alright, and we know that we've got a x-intercept of 2 and a y-intercept of negative 10. So we'll get our graph scaled here, and then we'll be good to go on graphing it. Alright, so I've got my y-intercept of negative 10 all the way down here. My x-intercept of 2. Kind of a pretty steep line here, but that's okay. We'll go through, we'll connect it. Draw our graph. Alright, great. That's how that's work. Right, and then it gives us some review down here of our first equation, so whether it's graph in a horizontal or a vertical line. Okay, so for that, I'll give us a quick review on this subject here. All right, so anytime we have y is just equal to this is going to be a horizontal. All right, and why? Because there's no slope. Slope of 0. So if there's no slope, or I don't have an mx term in here, I just have a yn. Right? So it's kind of like thinking y is equal to mx plus c. All right, if I don't have a slope, this portion's gone. Just find out y is equal to it's going to be a horizontal. All right, and here for we have x, this is going to be a vertical. All right, and this is called undefined. All right, and the reason why is it runs vertically, it runs down. Okay, so think about that, and we'll see a quick example of this. So if we're looking at one like number 17, says that y is equal to a 6. What that means is I'm going to find my y-intercept of 6. All right, and there is no slope. It's going to be a horizontal line. If you look at this line, you go to the left, to the right, as much as 1, and I'm always in the y direction for that. That's why y is equal to 6. My y value never changes. So then number 18 is that x is equal to a negative 2. So this works a little differently. It doesn't follow our y equals mx plus b format. I need to go here to negative 2 on my x. Right. I should have been labeling these along the way in this video. I apologize for that. We've got our negative 2 on our x-axis. And this means that no matter where I go on this line, x value will not change from negative 2. Right, so what that means for this one is vertical line. Okay. We can see that my y values change. They go up for forever and down for forever. And negative 2. No matter which point you pick on this line, my x coordinate is always going to be at negative 2. Alright, and that is this page. A couple problems from each